Before this video starts, I just want to say sorry for not posting yesterday. I made a video yesterday talking about like what happened and everything, but I'm probably gonna delete that once this comes out. Thank you all so much for the support. Like, it just mattered to me because I had an actual good upload schedule going. Then, you know, Google Drive sucks, so then it messed up. But yeah, enjoy the video. So last Friday I posted a video called Getting My 100th Win in Bed Wars, and basically me and Elemental just played 4v4s until I got my 100th win. And we didn't really like intend like getting my 100th win. It wasn't really like the main goal. We just wanted to play Bed Wars, and you know, you might as well get a video out of it. But basically there's this clip in it of me breezily bridging. Yep.
Have you actually bought an emote before?
Nope. Okay, I bridged to mid.
Whoa.
Okay, so I posted the clip like on TikTok, and you know, it did well. It got like 4,000 views or something, and it's sitting at like 500 likes right now. Nope. No. What? What is this guy? Okay, I don't know what happened to that guy's Wi-Fi. He's playing on like 3 ping. This man takes like such delayed knockback. Okay, but anyway, I posted a TikTok. It like blew up basically, and I had like 4 people in the comments telling me that I was auto-clicking. And you know, you think that I would know if I was auto-clicking, so I was like, wait, what? And then I told him that I wasn't gonna get like a proof video out. That was like that last Sunday, so I'm really sorry for not putting that out sooner. But like, I didn't want to make a YouTube video and then like interrupt my entire upload schedule for one video, and then, you know, yeah. So he called me out for the breezily bridging, and like I was like, okay, that's fine, I don't really care. And you think that I'll put a video out soon saying that I'm not breezily bridging, and then he's like, oh yeah, I don't care about the breezily bridging, you were just block hitting too fast in one clip. And I was like, what is that? Okay, and so I posted a video proving that I wasn't block hitting that fast, and then he's like, you block hitting fast doesn't prove anything, the breezily is still super sus. And what is that? Video saying, like, okay, there's literally a limit on block hitting, and I was reaching that limit. It's not that hard to do. I got like 15 CPS. It's not the most, you know, complicated thing. So I did that, and then I blocked him on TikTok because like, you know, he was responding to like everyone's comments saying like nice clip, and then he was just responding like, oh, he's auto-clicking, it's a terrible clip. And then I was like, bro, I literally said I'll post a video about it, and you're still saying I'm auto-clicking. Okay, and then after I blocked him, he joined my Discord server, and he said something along the lines of like, not trying to be rude, but you're so clearly auto-clicking, could you make a video of you're not with like click sounds? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I can do that eventually. And then I'm out of breath, I like barely talk this much. And then I'm like, oh crap. And then so I respond to his comment. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that, just give me a few days because it might take a while to expose me in my Discord server. And he's saying things like, oh, where's the video? You keep delaying. And I'm like, what? And I said, like, I'll do it eventually. And I know I told him that I would do it in like a few hours or so, and now, like, you know, 5 days later, it's still not out. But yeah, here it is, I guess. Then everyone in my Discord server started making fun of him, which I thought was just absolutely hilarious. And because everyone in my Discord server was saying like, Max man, auto clicker with the angry emoji, and I thought that was funny. It kind of just like, it didn't escalate at all, but he was like, not 6 people making fun of me for calling out blatant hacks, and I'm like, I'm not hacking, and what? And then so I didn't I don't know how to phrase this, but I didn't post the video yet, and I was like, I told him I was working on one like several times, and he just didn't stop like complaining about it, and it was super annoying because he just kept bugging me about it, and then the people in my Discord server were like, okay, he's probably doing it right now, like, hold on, man. And then he wasn't like he just wasn't being patient, and then he tried to like not expose me, because he didn't like. It's kind of hard to explain, but the only thing that he said was auto-clicking, but the reason I'm saying like he's trying to expose me is because he literally commented on like every person's TikTok, on like every person's comment on TikTok saying that I was auto-clicking, and like it's so clear that I'm not auto-clicking, like you can hear me clicking in the video, and he's like, well, you can't hear yourself clicking, and so I'm gonna need a hand cam and a CPS counter and like a click sounds. And I'm like, bro, you can literally hear me clicking, what are you on about? And then, you know, it was really weird because I didn't think that I would get, you know, hackusated for something like so casual. And he literally said like breezely bridging is super easy in a prior comment, and then I said like, yeah, it really is. And then he still said I was auto-clicking for it. So it was kind of weird. But you know, it is what it is. Yes! Okay. So, he did that, and then I was, like, I kept telling him, if Lena wants to show the messages on screen, it was, I personally think this whole thing was, like, super funny, because I was doing something that was, like, pretty casual on Bed Wars, and then he's like, oh my god, auto-clicker. So, I thought that was kind of funny, but, yeah, basically, he thought I was auto-clicking. I wasn't, and I'm doing this video to kind of prove him wrong, I guess. But, it really, like, breezely bridging isn't that hard to do. You just gotta aim it right, really, and that's the only thing. And then, half my comments on TikTok as well were like, oh, nice clip, this looks sick. And then I gained subs from it as well. Like, people saw the TikTok and they were like, oh yeah, I really like your content, man. And then there's this guy on the other hand going like, auto-clicker. And then, as well as, like, in the clip where I'm blockheading, I'm not even blockheading that fast. Like, I'm not even hitting, like, the maximum. Because you can get a maximum, and I wasn't getting, you know, nearly the maximum. But, oh god, he has mining fatigue. Please. Okay, we're out. Nope. Yeehaw, gamers. How am I winning? He literally has upgrades. Come on, come on. Where did he just fall? No. Fantastic. Come here, Aqua. I know that what was the point in that exactly? Are you trying to, like, TNT jump? Good job. So, why is he using an axe? It's kind of funky. So, I know I've already said that. I'm, like, really bad at talking, if you couldn't tell. Like, I hope that's obvious. But basically what happened is he called me out for auto-clicking. And then I proved him wrong with a block-hitting video. I can put the block-hitting video on screen.
You are so...
Leave! I was just saying that, like, what I was saying is I was just, like, saying I don't even click that fast, and there's a limit on block hitting, and I was hitting that limit, and it's really not that hard to. You could literally do it with, like, 6 CPS. It was really weird, because then he started bringing up the breezely bridging after he said, like, breezely bridging isn't that hard, so it was kind of strange. This guy's really trying to block trap me. You're A for effort. I'm not dumb. I mean, well, yeah, I am, but, you know. Oh, at least I got him. Okay, so he called me out for auto-clicking child. Me out for auto-clicking. He did, like, a bunch of other things. He just told everyone that I was auto-clicking. Now I proved him wrong. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring up this complete... Okay then, I'm gonna bring up this completely a relevant thing I'm gonna bring up something that completely makes my previous statement irrelevant, and say that the bracelet merging matters. I thought it was so funny because he said that I was auto-clicking on a certain part. I proved him wrong, and then he said I was auto-clicking on a different part after he said right before, I don't care. Pick an option. So, basically, it wasn't that bad as I thought it would be. Like, he literally replied, ooh, double XP. Awesome! So, he just replied to everyone's comments saying that I was auto-clicking, and I was like, bro, can you please stop? And he replied to even more comments saying I was auto-clicking, so, didn't turn out so well, but I wasn't that mad because I thought, like I said, I thought the whole thing was just really funny because I was actually good enough for someone to think that I'm hacking, and that's kind of been a goal of mine, so, That was so cool. Did he just... Okay, I thought he just left for a second because it... Okay, I don't even care. That block touch was epic. Then I went on to win the game, as you can see by the clips that are not playing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry for not posting yesterday. That was my fault. No, it wasn't my fault, it was Google Drive's fault, because Google Drive